1등. 키키키키윽. 동아. 키키키윽. 빠르신 분들. 살짝 놀아볼게요. 진호님 오늘 지성파크 물결표 뽑으러 가나요? 치아. 지성합니다. 지성형은 어렵네요. 오. 잔박형 치아. 동아. 지성합니다. 키키윽. 도고기님 동아. 동아. 불새님 동아. 동아. 김슈님 동아. 전 리세하는 방법을 듣고 리세에서 제라드 뽑. 오, 축하합니다. 이번 제라드는 좀 어떤가요? 발베르데 성희 호환입니다. 오. 속도도 빠르고 엄청 좋군요. 그렇다면 90은 나옵니다. 전체 능력치 80 이상들 다 됩니다. 와, 요즘은 진짜 웬만함 속도 90은 기본 탑재. 깔끔하네요. 무도님 방송 보고 있었는데 비읍이읍. 무도님 한 판을 안 지시네. 키키윽. 키키윽. 지리시죠 무도님. 마이크가 왜 안 나오나요? 애기들이 자고 있어서 마이크는 어려워요. 잔박형 우우. 아, 네 비읍뜻. 나 서버 한번 맛 좀 보러 가볼까요?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. And it's Iniesta. And here's Haaland. And he's cut it out. They get a throw in.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Conte. Very nicely done. Conte touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Figo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Back into the middle. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Turan. Vieira. Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Chance here to counter. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's away. Nedved. Roberto Baggio opts to play it back. And that is a little undercooked. That is Conte. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Rummenigge. Iniesta. Barcelona could counter here. Now Pirlo short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. Kyle Walker. Haaland. Hazard. And it's Kanté. Barcelona finding their passes. Hazard. Kanté. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kanté. Rumour shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Baggio. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kanté spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Decent hit! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not what... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cruyff. Kanté.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Driving on and making good progress. Alexander-Arnold, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rummenigge. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, they can break here. Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Mbappe!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Hazard. Conte. Now Roberto Baggio. Now it's Nedved. Great position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. That has not gone well. Hazard. And there's a searching pass. And he was alert to it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that has put paid to that. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Baggio. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Pedri. Iniesta. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Hazard. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well played, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. Bout of passing here. Rummenigge! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 7.
And it's been taken short.
El dorsal 13.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nicely aimed pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. shot! And that will be the final act. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what...
굴리트 요즘 슛 잘 안 들어가더라고요. 그래요? 요즘 투라브 써서 굴리트 10이랑 DMF 한번 뚫어봤어요. 인셉이랑 블로커 중에 뭘 주면 좋을까요? 블로커 체감 몰겠던데요, 키키윽. 키키윽 다 믿음의 영역이죠. 인셉도 체감이 안 되니 키키윽. 와 가운데 라인 모두 강불. 이게 굴리트네요. RMLM을 한번 CM으로 써볼까요? RMLM 너무 죽은 선수 같아서. 점유해서 이렇게 해보니. 백승 90패던데 백승 9패시네요. 키키키키윽. 우측 미들은 활용도가 떨어지더라고요. (3위를) 샘미로 한번 바꿔보고 가보겠습니다. 혹시나 활용도가 좀 달라질지. 인도미네이터 방송 봤는데 그거 한번 해보려고요. 레카 감독을 많이 쓰던데요. 점유역긴.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
모두 다
beautiful
88
clear evening.
나오나요?
The conditions contributing to a
지리네요.
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football.
내
Ensuring
땅때
that
버프.
yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass.
그 영상 보면 상대 유저도 레카 키키을.
And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Not the most accurate pass. Iniesta. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the Rummenigge! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to...
And Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pedri. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Conte. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona
메시 급강하는 차는 모션이 좀 다를 때가 있던데.
Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nedved. Hazard. Now it's Nedved. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
그런가요?
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very... And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. To Azar. Pedri. And it's Azar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's tidy. No way he was going to let him past. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Walker makes the interception. Nedved. That's Vieira. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Iniesta. Backward it goes. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Nedved very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take...
CM이 좀 더 좋은데요? 키키키키윽. 너무 안 박혀 있어서 연기하기 더 좋네요. 점점 우측 바둑알이 안쪽으로 모일 듯요. 마라도나 CM 이 뚫렸죠 후후. 오우치 센세이. 찌하여. 꽃님 지하용. 벌써 뚫었죠 키키윽. 시로꽃님은 항상 있네요 사생팬인가요? 키키키키키윽. 연구해야죠. 폼에도 따라하시던데. 잠깐 다른 게임 하는데 어지럽네요. 어제 2000 드립 치시더라고요. (2000요) 2000 게임한단 얘기겠죠. 키키키윽. 왼쪽만 팝니다. 친제라드 팬이신 것 같습니다. 왼쪽만, 왼발이 시로꼬님이었습니까? 와 리버풀 대 후. 간지네요 팀이. 본나가 엔지네요 키키육. 키키키육 어쩔 수 없죠. 저 정도는 인정해줘야죠.
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere
민우.
building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already
찌야
on the
새해
way.
복 많이 받으세요.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the
민우
standout.
키키육 아직
He'll
안
be looking
갈았나요?
to set
키키육.
the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
That's a fabulous ball. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Gerrard. Now Van Dijk. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hazard, nicely weighted ball. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mbappe, Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
우웅님 찌야 새해 복 많이
Well,
받으세요.
neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Van Dijk. Robertson. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. It's Xabi Alonso. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hazard. Rummenigge. Now it's Maradona. Backward it goes. Interesting ball. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Conte. And it's Conte. Maradona. Nedved. It's Nedved! No way through, so back it comes. And here's Maradona. Nice control. Turns and goes. Now the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. Xabi Alonso running with the ball. Salah. Played out to the right. Nedved gets a foot in here. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Nedved. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he get it? He's got the shot away! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Now it's Owen. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Hazard. Xabi Alonso could move up a gear here. Now it's Torres. Owen. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Un minuto de descuento.
Hazard. Rummenigge. Gerrard. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pedri. And it's Hazard. And here's Kante. And he's being shifted off it. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge. Van Dijk gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Maradona. Torres producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Drill. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We
11.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 14.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Honest! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning, can he finish? He scored! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square.
저 롱페의 수미가 그냥 벗겨지더라고요.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Danger averted for now. And here's Baggio. Pedri. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. Conte. Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gravenberg, it's just beyond his reach. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Desperate defending required here. And the keeper beats it away. He'll try to keep this alive. Donnarumma. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thuram with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. That was travelling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rummenigge, and here's Inzaghi. Ernest looking to add to his goal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Ernest picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on...
왓츠 리버풀로 잘하시네요. 페네스 급강화 안 들어가는데 저게 들어가주네요. 신기.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Oman against Barcelona.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vinicius Junior! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get it through? Nedved. That is Conte. Chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Roberto Baggio very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Gets a good foot in there. Oman have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Maradona. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Adams. It's Vinicius Junior. Nunez is flagged offside. Vieira. Pedri. Now Mbappe. That is Conte. Mbappe. Ball played for Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He was under real pressure there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Engages and forces him off the ball. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Baggio. Vieira. And that's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Mbappe. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Nedved goes on a run down the left wing. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
해피 설날 물결표 템플스테이 하시나요?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate
키키키육
crowd
꿀배영 동화.
demands. Such scenes here.
새해 복
A
많이
sea of
받으셔요.
team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Baggio. Nedved. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. He's played him through.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Roberto Baggio. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Nedved. Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Shevchenko. Thuram. Conte. And it's Nedved. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. And it's Owen. He's had a hit! And somehow it stayed out. Rummenigge. Maradona. Looking for the runner. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. Can he get away here? He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Shanghai Shenhua certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now Roberto Baggio. And here's Maradona. Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Now it's Maradona. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Owen. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Owen. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Conte. That's been cut out, well played. Nedved. And it's Baggio. Pedri. Nice sequence of passes this. Rodri calmly anticipates. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Pullet. Now there's a fine ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Owen has a go! Vieira. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes.
Real chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened? And again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Conte. Here's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great position.
Great hit! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time.
Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pullet, brilliantly cut out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. Kyle Walker gets it away. Belling. Thuram cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Bellingham. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Del Piero. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Number 47.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Phil Foden.
He's
Number
through here.
3, Substitution.
Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. But it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. And he has been fouled there. Mateus. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He's scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the fright...
And Owen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Quality ball. Shevchenko takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. And it's Owen. And it's Del Piero. And here's Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Owen. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through. Shapes to shoot. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Threads one in. Chooses to go back. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's going to be another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There will be 5 minutes
Pull
added
it.
time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. Rummenigge tries making a foray down the right. Interesting ball. Now it's Owen, and he's certainly onside here. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we're done. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to...
확실히 반응이 안 좋은 판에서는 300이 엄청 헐겁게 느껴지네요. 넓은 공간을 3명이서 커버해야 하다 보니 키키키키윽 정신 없더라고요. 네, 지금 두 판 다 엄청 수비가 힘들었어요. 서브 전술 402DM으로 바꾸니 바로 안정화. 제가 300했으면 개 털렸은 뜻. 굴리트 CM으로 쓰니까 안정적이네요. 반응 안 좋은 판이나 서버 무거운 날 300 완전 비추입니다. 시겁하네요 게임이 키키윽. 굴리트 DM 넣었는데 서브 전술에서 12로 들어갑니다 키키윽. 저 캉테 자리가 서브에서 12로 바뀌어서 굴리트가 공격 연계를 잘하네요 수비도. 제라드도 잘해주는데 뭔가 아쉽네. 제라드 키키윽. 수미로 나왔죠 제라드. 김슈님이에서 한 받고 키키키키키키윽. 아 되겠네요. 전 이만 가보겠습니다. 시간 나면 또 켤게요.